We are under the lights this evening as we so stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 8.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
1 and 2 to count.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, number 13. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels,
first pitch on its way.
Tommy.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he lays off there 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Trout stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Albert now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-1 to count. Ready with the 2-1. 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Popped him up. Tellez over to his left. And that ends the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, number 27.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Cut fastball inside, ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. And there's one down now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Tellez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely
a swing and a miss. That into the box, David Fletcher.
And
he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
2-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Tellez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Derek Fisher the next to bat. Grichuk aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-2 the count. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Bo Bichette will be next. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 11.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set and the 0-1.
That ball's foul.
A runner on first with 2 away. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. At the plate, number 48. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way.
48.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fastball just inside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For the Angels.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the stretch, the 1-2, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Trout over at second. Ohtani at first. 2 out in the inning. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons with the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting,
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2 balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Strike is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Simmons is off at first with 2 away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss is the slider. Into the box now. Derek Fisher.
Leading off for Toronto.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there.
Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Noah Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 24.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again, number 13. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss where.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ready with the 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there he goes towards second. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Justin Upton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Derek Law trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Fisher's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Rowdy Tellez is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 44.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
1-1, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are 2 on now to start the inning.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Randall Bridget. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Second baseman.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 away. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll start the 7th. Cannon Middleton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 99, Cannon Middleton.
The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little.
Taken in by Simmons. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 8, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now to the plate, number 13. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Fastball well outside. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. A play at the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. To short, Simmons is there, and there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so they work out. And now for the Angels, number 48. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he popped him up. Guerrero trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Rostella.
Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Another full count pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
1-2, the count.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rowdy Tellez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rowdy Tellez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Reese McGuire is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Rendell Gritcher. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. This is line to left. Upton is going to have room out there as he digging in. Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The first baseman, Albert
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Tellez into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the stepping in for the Jays, Derek Fisher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 20.
No balls and 1 strike.
Fisher.
The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 8. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
No, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2. Gurriel would be next. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
To 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 48. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy LaStella. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Very high, 2-1. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.